Hello, my name is Dr. Ben Caughlin. First, I want to tell you why you should come to Chicago. Sports, food,
love.
All right, okay, my bad. Okay, I gotta get you to the point. Snatching the jawline, let's do it. So here, some of the key things are the way I do this buccal fat pad sculpting. I do it like nobody else, or I do it the best.
That's got to be the best
Facial plastic surgeon.
I've ever seen. So it would seem.
If you bite on your cheeks, suck them in and bite on them, that meat, that's the muscle mucosa. I'm the only one tightening that muscle mucosa significantly at this point. The buccal, the fat is actually lateral to that. So we can tighten the fat or sculpt the fat to varying degrees, kind of tailor-made to you. But the mucosa and muscle, you gotta let me kind of guide you on that. It can be a really powerful portion of the procedure. Kind of lifts up that pre-jaw, really sculpts the jawline. I do an extended neck and jawline lipo, so that goes all the way from here, all the way to here, all up under here, and I really hammer this area hard. What people like to see is they like to see this muscle, sternocleidomastoid muscle. They like to see the ramus of the mandible and its contiguous commitment to the body of the mandible. So that L, that kind of the triangle of Caughlin is called. That really is what you can lipo and push in, and that defines the jawline. People like to see the definition. They like to see a nice straight jawline. They do not like a break in the jawline. Another thing I can do really well, or I do really well, is chin augmentation. So you can do it with implants, fat, fillers. There's a lot of ways to do it. But if people get this little pre-jaw, when young people say they have jowls, they don't really have jowls classically. Often it's the lack of that mandibular structure, this jawline, jawbone structure. So the jawbone actually gets smaller with age. It shrinks. You see those 100-year-old women walking down the street? That's because their bones are smaller. So the mandible gets smaller. So that by the time you're 25, 30, your bones are starting to shrink. So I can even just take it back to where it was when you were 20. Or if you're 40, back to where you were 30. So, or you can augment it and kind of get to the next level. I'm the person that takes you to the next level. Making pretty people hot.